So just saying goodbye to our house of about 7 years. We bought it when it needed a lot of work to it. There was an old lady living up at the top who had lived here and died here. She'd been here for decades and decades. And actually, her son was a photographer to famous people in the 1950s. And he used to, he had all this photography equipment. So he used to work in Soho because we project his name. Julian.
Hello.
Hello. Peggy. And then, so what did we do to it, Julian, this house?
Renovated it.
Yeah, but we pushed we pulled down the back, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we moved a bit to the side as well.
Yep.
And we put this new thing in. I couldn't remember. Oh yeah, and that was, we had a utility room. Was the toilet put in new? I couldn't remember. What was there before? Oh, that was it, yeah. And there's this like cellar, and we found all like creepy dolls and things when we first moved in here. And some people make these cellars into a whole nother floor in the area. So there's potential for the next people to create a whole nother floor. Julian, come upstairs with me. And then, thank you. And then we wanted to do this fun thing with the stairs, and I bought loads of paper because I love print, and Persia chose the wallpaper here when she was only like 4 years old. And it was in John Lewis, Peter Jones in Sloane Square, and she ran straight over to this because I want this. And I chose all the fabrics, but we wanted her to start decorating and expressing herself, and she had all her books there, and all here. I did actually have my old bed from my flat here for a while, which was lots of fun. We got rid of that. Did we get rid of that bed in the end? Yeah. And during COVID, Persia and I, we painted this, which is pretty amazing. And it's actually based on Van Gogh's Starry Night, but it's like a sunny version of it. We did the Starry Night as well. And then this is our bedroom. You see there's William Morris here because it is an Edwardian house, so it's in keeping, and we got all the colours related to it. We uncovered the tiles, and the floor is original as well. But Julian, I can't remember these fireplaces. You put them in, didn't you? No, so these fireplaces were here.
Painted white.
Oh, they were painted white, so Julian stripped them, and he actually created this himself. It was very creative. This bath was actually here. We found the bath, and this was a bedroom. So Persia's toilet was the main bathroom. So it was there, wasn't it? We moved the bath to here. This was my walk-in wardrobe, which I'd always wanted. And that was fun. Because usually when we renovated houses in the past, as soon as they were done, we would put them up for sale. So we actually got to experience a house that was done up and live here like normal human beings, Julian. Though we did rent just before Persia was born. So I've been staying here. And I chose this lovely wallpaper. But we put in this fireplace. And this bathroom, decided to make it super modern with this one. It's actually a bath, very similar to one we had before. So I decided to make this floor modern. Whoops. We had some beautiful lights up here, we've taken them down. And this was my studio. So I did lots up here, actually. I had another studio as well, but there were times when I was running my studio from here and I had, let me see if I can turn this around. This was my studio, and I had lots of people here over the years, and I worked on electronics and costumes and all sorts of crazy inflatable things and VR. And actually we lived up here while the house was just being finished off as well. So Julia and I had a bed here in Persia. She had a cot where you could take the sides down and it became a little bed. So we were lucky we used that, and had this like little mini kitchen. I actually had this electric ring cooker, which my parents had from when they first moved to the UK, which is really funny. And my mum would always say, like, I could cater for 40 people with that 2-ring cooker. What are you complaining about? You haven't got a kitchen. And then this was in our Chelsea house. She turned up when we had nothing with a 2-ring electric cooker, plugged it in and cooked us like a 4-course meal to prove that we complain. We have too much, we complain too much. And yeah, and it was really tasty as well. So very, very sad to see this house, or to leave this house rather. And I hope the next people enjoy it as much as we have, because it's a very, very, very beautiful house with lots of very beautiful memories of our daughter growing up, and we always loved this floor as well. Oh yeah, the front garden was Japanese inspired because we love Japan, and because I love wisteria so much, Julian put this in because I always wanted a house with wisteria, and it actually started to flower the last few years as well.